Surely that sort of thing happens quite a lot.
Oh, of course. The food biz is all fake.
Yeah.
Part of the excitement is watching the changing cast of characters.
Speaking of actors, I couldn't help but notice Alice's down-home accent kind of
Video
comes and
in.
goes.
It's retro chic, darling. You know, the opposite of chic is in. But back to business. This article had to be in yesterday.
Of course, yesterday.
Trying to
Murder
get
hadn't happened.
around more
You think I'd do a piece about murder?
subscribers.
I wouldn't stoop to that kind of sensationalism.
Nah.
Waiter, get me a phone.
Only
Just won't leave
have
me
to get about
alone.
1,000,
Uh,
like 1,000,
My
then
story is about people who invest in
you
restaurants.
can do
It's the clientele that makes places happen.
Oh, but surely the food
live.
and the service has a great deal to do with it.
Oh, please. That kind of stuff you can get
The-
at farm and TV dinners, which incidentally are on their way back. It's me.
Yeah.
What? You are kidding.
But for that to happen, have to at least do about 100
You tell him I'll be right there.
videos,
Okay?
It's only waited.
Another fast
something like that.
trend.
They are
Oh, God, and I've got this big party to go
And you should eat something. Not worry
Listen,
about it.
Jennifer,
You'll be
you're
okay.
a writer. Do me a favor.
Alright.
Messenger me a bio about the investor article, okay? Here. I always pay my own way. I don't want anybody to think that I'm with free love. But
Nah.
Hey, Valentino, not close to the ambiance tape. Besides, there's no one listening anymore.
Do it that.
Excuse me. Are you the preferred?
Valentino, Richard,
Woken up.
lovely seniors.
Double coffee.
Those new places are so nice. You know, I'm an
What?
investor in Alice's farm. But when I heard that horrifying news this morning, well, I was tempted to pull out.
Nah.
Well, everything today is bad. They have gypsy cuisine,
Should we do it?
Serbo-Cambodian cuisine.
Oh, I miss good old-fashioned food. Don't you?
Coffee is enough.
Here's my
Huh?
Please, senora.
Just having coffee is enough.
very nice.
No, it isn't.
Nah.
Such a lovely lady.
Do you know?
Starting a new date.
See, Chaz could have closed out early by taking the tape out of the register and then pocketing the rest of the night's money.
Yeah, you see, the totals in the nights Chaz closed out are lower than the other nights.
What are you saying? The victim is ripping off his own restaurant?
There are other whiteouts going back a couple months. In each case, somebody erased an entry and filled in a smaller amount.
After Donna paid the account, so the restaurant was paying for supplies that were stolen.
Well, why would he steal from himself?
He wasn't. He was stealing from his investors.
Now, if you'll excuse us, we have got a party to go to.
Now, is this all you got?
All we've got?
I'm sorry, man, but if he's ripping off his investors, maybe one of them found out. Well, I gotta know who had access to the books and the invoices, and I need a list of the investors.
That could take the rest of the day at least.
Lieutenant Rob, I really can't understand why you expect Donna to do your work for you.
Hey, I worked plenty hard. Now, we found out that the victim's wounds were caused by a sickle-shaped, jagged-edged knife. That's about the only kind of blade that a Swiss Army knife doesn't have. So we've been combing the restaurant for a murder weapon.
Yes, well, I'm sure that's all very important police work, but you can't
Hey,
keep us
free
here
for
against our
tablet.
will.
So it is.
Place any of you under arrest for suspicion.
But not make it hold.
Yeah, but it would take the weekend to process it. Or you could stick around until you got the
Hey,
information that I
paper.
need.
So
Yes, Mother will really try to be there for dinner.
yes, I have
before the
something
guests
to
arrive.
write.
No, I mean, of course I'd love to talk to Daddy, but I really should get back to work. I know this doesn't sound like my office.
And you said you had no idea you could have been stealing from the restaurant.
Okay.
take deliveries.
And have access to the books.
You thinking what I'm thinking? Chaz had himself quite a business. Son, why are you always making excuses for him, Al?
I wasn't. You just keep still.
I was suspicious.
It's yellowtail. It's the same fish you had last night.
If I remember correctly, you said that the fish last night was frozen. But surely this fish wasn't taken from the freezer this morning.
Of course not. Doug took it out last night for frost.
Not me.
It was on the counter this morning when I came in.
Oh my goodness. I think I just found our sickle-shaped murder weapon. And we just ate that.
I told you before, Lieutenant. Doug and I went straight home after work. We were
bad.
asleep in our apartment until you called.
You and your brother live together, man?
This is New York. We own a restaurant, Lieutenant, not Rockefeller Center.
My youngest wants to leave the house to go out on her own. I told her I got other plans for my pension.
Lieutenant, have you determined if there was blood on the fin?
There were traces, yes. And there was the victim. I think I'm gonna lay off fish and chips for a while.
I never saw any blood, I swear.
You know what I can't figure out? Why anybody would choose to use a fish to kill somebody in a kitchen full of potential murder weapons. Unless they planned on getting rid of the weapon by cooking.
But Lieutenant, I thought your medical examiner said that Chaz didn't die from knife wounds.
So what? You're still slashed with that fish.
But doesn't that make it unlikely that the murder was premeditated?
So what do you say? You're saying that some poor slob just grabbed a fish because it was handy?
Supposing Chaz attacked somebody, perhaps somebody who had discovered that he was stealing things.
Right. And the killer used a fish to defend himself.
Well, it fits the position of the body, if I remember correctly. And could have hit his head on a shelf or on a crate and knocked himself unconscious.
What is the glory eye?
Lady, I gotta read one of your books.
How's your wrist coming?
Oh, I was just assessing the value of what was stolen last night. Lobster tail and caviar, it was quite a take.
I thought you were working on the people who had access to the books.
I thought the lieutenant might want to know about this too.
Donna, let's just stick with what the lieutenant asked us to do, okay?
Alright,
Michael,
I'm
you two have
back.
been sitting here for hours. Why don't you stand up and have a good stretch?
I just can't get these figures to add up straight.
Oh, you mean those investors?
They just don't add up to the total capitalization of the restaurant. Either my calculators
And he
broke or
got
some
back
investor's name
what?
is in there. Then there's all these initials that Chaz scribbled in there.
What if these initials were silent partners? You know, investors who didn't want their identities to be known?
There were several profit checks that Chaz instructed me to send to business managers.
About nearly 1 minute left. Alright? So it might go off. Alright.
Come on, Aunt Jess, it doesn't make any sense. She's a columnist. She
Back.
Wouldn't she?
Alright.
She seems to be rather sensitive to conflicts of interest. Maybe she has reason to be. I have something that I have to return to Miss Harcourt. And I wouldn't want to wait any longer with it.
Grace, I need some books from the office. I'll be back in a minute.
Share a can? Donna, I don't want to interfere, but is everything all right?
It's just very scary when you've done something wrong and people snap at you. People you love.
Donna, the kind of stress that you and Grady are experiencing right now, you know, it's really quite natural.
Maybe so, Jessica, but I'm having, well, kind of serious doubts
About the marriage?
about everything. Just now and there, Grady reminded me of my father. Grady is so demanding. He's such a perfectionist. Once when I was about 10, I lost something important. So I decided